love poem, I guarantee you. I want to talk about treatments, some of the things that we put up with for the sake of love, just to say we have someone. Everywhere I go, it's the same story. As if the same pamphlet were handed out in every girl's bathroom, Victoria's Secret, Rave Body Shop, and Avon store. At every pleasure party, OBGYN clinic, Girl Scout, or your church's nursing guild meeting. A perfect how-to book of instructions listing every detail of how to allow a man to treat you like shit. The pamphlet must be entitled "You Ain't Shit," so let them treat you as such, because it seems as if women have been distributing bootleg copies, having numerous book club meetings, ingesting the content of its pages, applying the knowledge of how to allow men to treat you like shit. Is it just me? But why does it seem nowadays for taking everything men are dishing out? As if you're the sponges in a pool of BS is meant to be soaked up and held onto like it's the VIP pass which grants you access to the oxygen for breathing. Or as if you're the egg and the mistreatment is the semen that will give birth to the man of your dreams, a knight with shining armor but only produces a bastard and disappointment and nickname heartbreak. Continues to make infinite many excuses for the public, verbal, physical, and psychological abuse. Coded it all with I see potential, holding on to every apology like the Bible verses giving messages of better days, but your best days were before you replied to his pickup lines, speeding through the many flashing red light warnings of jealous and controlling tendencies, ignoring every exit signal because you think you can fix it, treating men like a science experiment, trying your darndest to prove your hypothesis, but the only thing constant about your control variable is consistently out of control, and your only solution is it's not him. It must be me. Now, Bill will be an afterthought to the backup plan of his thoughts, bearing all the emotional knockouts of the seat. You sit there and take it all just to keep the peace. In order to keep a peace, a man who really treats you like just another piece. If you receive subpar, unsatisfactory treatment, let him know. Most guys will do the bare minimum to keep a woman. That's really the intent, to do less as possible to get the most from you. Now, if you let a man do the bare minimum, you still give up the key to your city, then don't complain when the subpar treatment never gets better because you did nothing to make her respect the standards you weren't willing to uphold. I believe in all my heart. Anyone who doesn't stand for something will fall for everything, ladies. It's time you stop tripping and taking everything men are dishing. Let me give you a quick lesson in relationships.
There you go.
You can call it some food for thought if you will. See, a relationship is like a boat. The people involved are the paddles. Now, depending on how well the paddles work together will determine how far the boat travels. Now, if only one paddle is working, the boat only spins in circles. Moral, find yourself a paddle that's willing to work just as hard as you are before you find yourself working overtime to go nowhere. Respect is due to all. Women, God didn't create you to be doormats. Don't allow anyone to walk all over you. You're not being a bitch for having standards and upholding them. You're just a beautiful woman who knows you're worth more than a piece of shit.